Maybe it's nighttime. Morning here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Weekly Wise Saturday session. And I'm Wendy S. Wiseman, Skool Quickstart specialist and the founder of the Wise Life Formula, the Wise Way, Wise Choices, and the EASE framework, EASE. Among other things, you can find out all about these key pieces of the puzzle so you can assemble a healthy, wealthy, wise life. Yes, enjoy.wisewithwendy.com. This community hasn't been getting enough attention lately, as the focus is on create your connection hub. But a lot of you may already have schools, and maybe you're just a leader over 40. I've got plenty younger than that feel like they're in their 50s. But my specialty is folks over 40 and those who feel like they're over 40. Setting the simple foundations for a healthy, wealthy, wise life. And let's see if I have a QR code or, yeah, there you go. We'll pop that right up there. Enjoy Wise Life. It is the community where you can get daily actions for happiness, simple prompts that help you live well with less effort, relevant reminders that we silly humans require as we make our way through this thing called life. Yes? Shall we have a sneak peek? And yes, if you want to create your connection hub, jump right in. I just released a $100 session for the first 10 people that grab that super special $100 guided walkthrough where we set it up. You set it up with me right there on the call to answer your questions, to make sure you get the simple foundation set and start inviting people so you're growing in an hour. You get set to grow in an hour for only $100 if you're one of the first 10. That's right. That will be available at a slightly higher rate inside the classroom at Wise School Building. Yes, all of these exciting communities, huh? Let's take a look at Enjoy Wise Life. Let me see if there's a caption to go with that too. It's really important to check in. Wow, look at all these outdated, these are all communities that no longer even exist. I've got to clean these up a bit, huh? Here, I can edit this one real quick. Oops, not that. Here, I forgot. There you go. Enjoy.wisewithwendy.com. That'll take you right here. It ought to anyhow. Oops, I forgot to hit share screen. Share screen! Some of you have been in my world. Some of you are in this community and you love it. There is a healthy handful of super active folks that really just enjoy these reminders. And it's free. It's free. You can come in for free and get these daily actions for happiness. Feeling jet exhausted, feel alive again with a healthy, wealthy, wise lifestyle, 40 plus. Or I've got a handful of members who are younger than that, because this is good for anybody at any age. I specialize in that 45 to 55, 60 kind of foggy funk that we get into, that transitional time for a lot of people where maybe the career's not working out, maybe there's divorce or empty nesting. There's all kinds of life changes and you're thinking about your legacy and what's coming next. And is this really how I want to live my life? And all of these things bubble up that 20 and 30-year-olds don't really worry about that much. So we are resilient rebels enjoying fun, loving freedom. let's go ahead and take a peek inside, shall we? You could read that about page anytime. Look, we're live. The Weekly Wise Saturday session. That's right. We're here. You're here with me right now, or maybe you're watching the replay whenever you're watching. This is a Skool interface of the basic community feed, right? With different thread categories of conversation. We've got Ask and Gems and Skool Focus and, of course, Attention, admin announcements, the daily actions, intros from members, and goals. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we do goals checks. And, of course, celebrating wins. If you're going to be looking at goals, you got to be celebrating your wins. Then there's the Ease Challenge that we go through periodically, and we'll be working into 21-day cycles with some of the premium and VIP members for the tiers. You can check any community's tiers by just tacking on a slash plans, you know, like where it would say about in the domain. Earl Custom Uniform Resource Locator. That's what Earl stands for. You can put plans and it pops this up, right? It shows you what you're getting for free, what you get at a low $7 a month, what you get if you hopped in at $77 a month. Yes, these prices are awesome. They will be going up to $9.99 when we hit 100 members. So until 100, you have the opportunity to get in at this. And I think we're only at like 36 or 38 members right now. There are annual plans that save you even more, 55 or 555. So this is absolutely astounding. You get weekly focus sessions, 21-day growth cycles, growth goals, growth accountability. Yes, I can remove growth from that one. That's a little too much. And monthly one-to-one check-ins with 24/7 messaging via the DM on Skool and the Signal app if you choose to use that. I do not use WhatsApp. I do not like Meta and all of those things. I still have to use Facebook and Instagram. And of course, the ads are incredibly powerful, but I don't buy into a lot of their invasive things. And Signal is the platform that WhatsApp is built on without all of the invasiveness. So it is the Signal app. You could send me a signal. It's 24/7 access to messaging, text, voice, whatever you want to send me that if you are on the VIP plan here. So what else is in here? Well, the big draw, of course, is the daily Actions for Happiness. This is based on actionforhappiness.org. They encourage sharing the calendar, and you can learn more at actionforhappiness.org, which somehow the link, I probably had to recreate this post. But look at how simple it is to edit a post at any time. If I could type. There we go. I was waiting for it to fill it in for me, but it made me type it all out. Here we go. Let's see. Then you can make a hyperlink by just highlighting the text and then copy paste. And this is what I pasted, which I'm now going to edit because it doesn't have the S. And then I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to do it again. And there you go. That was like 5 extra steps just to add the link to the site. So the JPEG and the PDF of the calendar for Mindful March. Let's talk about being mindful. And yes, there's the JPEG. Of course, this is from their website too. And here's the PDF. You can download right up here with this little button. And it makes it wonderful. What is today is the 7th. I haven't done the post yet today. Saturday, take 3 calm breaths at regular intervals during your day. It's good. The Wise Way, the 3-key reset that you can practice anywhere, anytime, is breathe, smile, and generate some joy. You can take those 3 deep breaths with those 3 key actions. smile, and fill yourself with joy. It displaces any discouragement or disappointment or depression that might have crept in to your day. Just filling yourself with gratitude, thanks, appreciation, joy. I can always think of Max's happy face when I come home, if I'd just been gone to the mailbox or the trash can, right? But especially if I've been gone for a whole day or a weekend, and it's that explosive joy of a dog greeting you because it loves you so much. That always uplifts me no matter what I'm going through. And the more you practice this, breathe, smile, and joy, the more powerful it becomes. It becomes an automated response. You're programming your system to regulate by just doing that automatically. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Yes. So for premium members, we're doing the goals on Monday and Friday. What happened here? Disappeared. I have to fix that. I will have to fix that. It disappeared. First Fridays, there's an all-day reminder to celebrate your wins of the month and what you've got coming up. Anticipation on third Wednesdays. There's a reminder for Wise Walk Wednesday, and you can do Dr. Joe Dispenza's Walk for the World, which is a wonderful meditation you can find on his website. I should make a post linking that. But and tomorrow, of course, we have Sunday school. And then I will be adding, as soon as there's some VIP members, I'll be adding VIP calls to the calendar as well. In the classroom, let's take a look at it as a member. Yeah, with 15 points of engagement to validate you, as this is a free community, or upgrade to premium or VIP to unlock the Grow with Ease 5-day challenge. There's a pretty basic classroom. Start here, challenge, and then some unlocks and some opportunities to work with me on a deeper level. Some good stuff in here. Preview of my book at level 4. It's pretty easy to get to level 4. The folks here are very welcoming, so you level up faster than in a lot of communities, even though it is a small community still. All kinds of good stuff. You can click leaderboards to check out the unlocks that show, and I'll probably add some juicy tidbits for the higher levels. Some folks have been with me all the way since day one, and they have an amazing so I think I have a handful of $3 per year members, the early supporters. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, there you have it. Enjoy Wise Life. Come along, bring your friends, and feel good. Yeah, Friday wins. I've started a new daily show called Skool Snacks. We'll take a look here. Thank you. Max would like to, I said snacks, and Max says snacks are for Max. Yes, it's my co-host, my co-pilot, my guardian, my white knight. That's right, my 8-year-old white German Shepherd lap cat. It's a little big for lap cat. So Skool Snacks are 60 seconds or less, short snippets. This is what the goals posts look like. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You just check in on micro, something today, mini, something this week, and mega, something for the month or the quarter, something bigger, right? That's what you're working towards with these smaller steps. And then share, and we share and appreciate. But, oops, what happened? Things. I wanted to show you Skool Snacks. Skool Snacks, you can find them on YouTube at Skool Snacks. It is brand new, youtube.com// at Skool Snacks. And here is yesterday's. Maybe. Or maybe not. Okay, I guess it's a little too much for my my computer to handle there, or the Wi-Fi connection to handle, rather. Yeah, how about that? Let's try it this way. Boom. Oh, look at all those. Yes, I'm already subscribed. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Sorry, you may not subscribe to yourself. Here's the Skool snack.
Celebrate your wins! Not just on Friday. Today, episode 6 of Skool Snacks. But any yay is a great day to celebrate wins, to appreciate your accomplishments. Skool is a wonderful place to do that. Super supportive community cultures. We're world building here, folks. And if you would like to see some incredible school communities and put your school in the spotlight, come to Skool, skool.com/showcase. That's right, we've got the Community Showcase. It's a new group that isn't just about promoting your school, it's an exceptional expo. Exciting, fresh, and it does boost your visibility. That's right, skool.com/showcase. Come explore. I'll see you there.
Isn't that fun? Skool Snacks, 60 seconds or less. And here is Showcase. We are making the rounds of the Wiseman Integrative School ecosystem. That's wise, folks. And this is where you can put your school in the spotlight. It's a community expo to showcase your talents, promote your presence, increase search and AI visibility, attract new members, and just really boost your presence beyond the Skooliverse. Because this is cross-platform. In fact, I'm part of a new community that's about live streaming TV. And someone had talked to me about this a couple years ago when I did over 600 days solid, consistent 600 some days of Taming Your Tension broadcasts. We were talking about On the Mark TV for that. And now I'm talking about Showcase. We're starting a podcast later this month. In April, the magazine is slated to take off. We're filling the first page of Founders, the VIP featured founder, where you get first page forever placement and prioritized promotion on the first page of the expo. Of course, you can also just get your annual booth for $50 per year, or you can opt into 101 time for first page forever placement. It's kind of a no-brainer. This is the seed funding, the founders special perks and benefits. You can access it here or on the About page right there. Or you can DM me if you have any questions about that. So the Showcase, put your school in the spotlight. The spotlight has really been on Joe's schoolie lately. Very exciting. Let's go ahead and hide all of the drafts and things I have in the classroom. And you can see, of course, there's a start here, some informational tutorial about your booth access, how to set up your booth, and special features, which is what's coming. The school news, the newsletter, which is on LinkedIn, Wise School Building Showcase. That Showcase Presents is going to be the another special show. The podcast is coming. The magazine is coming. Yes, there will be an anthology eventually, other resources, and I'm about to add the TV. Super Connector Summit is coming. Ambassadors will be like the school is doing with the ads, where Showcase will pay for the ads that our booth owners create, right? So that's coming down the road once we grow, probably to at least 100 members or 200, or we'll see when that comes to be. It can't just be a number of members. It has to be a certain level of activity in the community, right? So as of now, there's not any events going on. This is still very fresh and new. We kind of hit a delay. Standard, watch the video, find a post. This is when you join a community, you get this welcome start here, 1, 2, 3. Very simple. And then usually in the top 3 pinned posts, there's a welcome post as well. And usually the owner will welcome you, introduce themselves and welcome you. Oh, I clicked outside of it again. Anyhow, this is the 1-hour Quickstart I mentioned earlier. You can use it as a quick start to set up your school, or you can use it as an audit for your current school community. We look at the 10 points that get covered if you get the growth action plan, which is $27, right? But we'll go through the public presence, the positioning, presence and positioning and I don't know, the public attraction assets, the discovery description, the about page, your branding. And then of course the initial onboarding of the welcome post, the welcome sequence. Is there a start here? Is there a challenge? And the classroom, the calendar, and the leader presence. Boy, I need a cup of coffee. Anyhow, this is for the first 10 only. It's 100, and this is a generic $100 link. So you want to specify in a note that this is for the Quickstart or audit, so I know who's doing that. And then you want to DM me immediately to get scheduled, to get underway. And Zach of Skool Magazine says, well worth the time saved. Big value in this. It's going to go in the classroom at $247. Yes, 24/7. Have you set up your 24/7 presence? And that again is introductory pricing. When I do the done for you Quickstart, Profitable School Quickstart is $1,000 right now, and you can get a done with you for $500, where we go through it together in 3 hours or less. So there's a few different ways to work with me. There's the growth action plan mentoring, and there's the setups, the quick starts, the audits. So the best thing to do is hop on a call with me and see what works for you. What would be the ideal next step for you in a conversation? And it might not even be working with me. It might be one of my vast resource of colleagues. I have an incredible network of other folks that are more ideal for some people to work with. And I'm honest about that. I'm not just trying to grab money, right? Like a lot of people out there. So yeah, when you visit the Start Here, you get your welcome to showcase intro post, and then explore and hop on a call with me and engage. That's how it goes. This is a free public community, which means even if you don't join the premium or the VIP, as a member, you're welcome to contribute in the Plaza posts and the shout outs posts, where you can shout out amazing things. And that's pretty powerful. Just any public site that you're contributing, it adds to your presence, which will lead to your profile, which will lead to your community. You understand? You have to think about the matrix, the interwebs of this school of verse into the larger meta verse of this online global, beyond boundaries realm. Of course, there are boundaries because we have gateways. We have gateways. Yes, Max, I know. You want all my attention because I'm live, but if I wasn't live, you'd be ignoring me. Skool Magazine, amazing 5th edition. We're working on the 6th edition right now. And then I might step out and focus on the Skool Community Showcase magazine. That's right. I've got a couple others in the wings that I want to put together, but I have a tendency to think I can accomplish more all at once. It's really possible, right? Imagine where I'd be in this 2 years if I just stayed focused on Gen Excellent. But, then I wouldn't be a Skool Quick Start specialist because I wouldn't have learned all the lessons I've learned along the way. Oh, hey. All right, I want to take a look at the Connection Hub, which is helping you. Hold on, I have to type. I had to log in to my admin account over here for your Connection Hub. This is the community where you can come and learn to create your Connection Hub, which is your school community, with the focus on being a connection hub, a central home base, so that you don't have to be platform hopping and content splattering and chasing attention. Instead, you create this place that attracts people, that your people love to share. So you get referrals, and it feels so much better than that chasing attention. Trust me, I know, I've been there. That's why I'm helping others not fall into a lot of the pits I fell into over the past 2 years of my solid activity here on Skool. And I'm adding a do-it-yourself guided walkthrough to this community. It's not there yet. But that's part of why these $10, $100 setups are being done for you, done with you, or do it yourself. Inside, you'll create a simple, sustainable space, welcome your first members, and grow a thriving community, a connection hub, right? A central home base that helps you get off that constant content treadmill, that helps you get off the revenue roller coaster, that helps you forge deeper relationships for customer, client, member loyalty, and of course, referrals. An attraction flywheel that you don't have to be posting every day. You don't have to be talking at people because you're talking with people. That's the key difference between a website, YouTube, email, social posting, where you're broadcasting, you're talking at people. In a connection hub, you're conversing with people, you're connecting with people, you're communicating with people, you're creating deeper relationships, real relationships, lasting relationships with people. So if you're interested in learning more about that, this is another freemium site. You can come right in here and join for free, or you can upgrade. I'm going to be changing this and adding, this will go up to the VIP tier. I'll be adding a middle tier on this as well. But this will be the VIP tier. So come on in and check it out. There you have it. That is our tour of the smorgasbord of schools here today on the Weekly Wise Saturday sessions. Yay! Oh, let me pop that QR code back up there. Create your hub. There it is. Create your hub. Come on into the Your Connection Hub. Let's see if I can figure out where I put this one. I really need to clean this list up. Oh, crap. Wise with Wendy. No excuses. That's one of my old promotions. How funny. How funny. There it is. New. Create Your Connection Hub. Yes. Good stuff. And of course, you can check out my profile right here, skool.com/wise, and that'll give you the convenient list of my communities. Here, let me show you real quick before we hop off. Bing, bing. There it is. This is my solid 2 years since February of, if I remove this G for the group, it'll show you just skool.com/wise. I joined on February 4th, and then I didn't come back in, but I logged in on February 20th, and I've been solid green, fire before the flame emoji was available. This just indicates 30-day streak of 10 activities per day. And I'm not one of those thousands of activities per day person. It's usually in the 100 to 300 category, 195, 161. Yeah, some days I think my most was maybe 500 and something, or maybe there was an 800 day, but it really runs, depends on what I'm building, because if I'm building a community for someone, there's a lot more activities. Some people just run around in all the communities doing comments and cheap engagement and really rack these numbers up with gifts and shallow things. Oh, that was a day I must have been on an adventure, 38 activities. So, yeah, you'll know when I go backcountry camping, because there'll be this gray streak, it'll just drop right out. But you can come here and see the communities that I'm featuring, currently featuring. You can see that Enjoy is not on this list right now because I'm really focused on school building, which is about school building your Quickstart connection hub, the community growth mentoring for ongoing growth, and then of course the showcase for promotion. So these are all really one thing. They aren't 4 different businesses. This is one business focus with 4 different little gateways. And then of course you can hit this link over here to go to the Enjoy community. So that's pretty handy, to just come to the profile and yeah. Excited. 14,000 contributions now. How exciting. You can visit the Skool Building Instagram, which is still new and growing. You can visit the Skool Snacks, Skool Snacks YouTube, and you can visit me on LinkedIn. Find that Wise Skool Building Showcase newsletter. So yeah, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed today's Weekly Wise Saturday session. Max wants to say bye-bye. I'm done. Come on up. Say goodbye to the folks. There he is. That's right. He's been in the sunshine. He's very warm. Yes, he loves that patio and our temporary stay here in Rio Vista, California. It's a beautiful gateway to the Delta. Speaking of gateways, I want to remind you of that 3-key reset. Anywhere, anytime, good for anybody, in almost any condition. Breathe. Quite literally, refresh, renew, revitalize you with the breath. Groceries in, garbage out, right? And smile. It quite literally releases feel-good hormones and endorphins and creates a chemical reaction, a positive physical state just by smiling. So especially if you don't feel like smiling, smile. Once when I was driving a paratransit bus, it took me like 9 or more times and my face actually hurt from the frowning and the effort of like pulling myself out of that funk. I was doing like color mindfulness distraction, like how many shades of green can I see? How many shades of yellow while I was driving safely? And finally, I knew if I could just get myself to smile, I'd feel better. And it literally hurt, but I did it. And then I felt better, not only because I did it, but because it creates that physiological response. It actually creates a more positive state in your body being. And of course, generating joy, gratitude, thanks, appreciation, filling yourself with love to get rid of all that funky darkness. Yeah. Be the light. On that note, make it a great day the wise way, and I'll see you soon.